Hi everybody, welcome to Lessons from the Couch. This is a little bit of a project that I was working on in the last little while, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy that you are here as well, and I hope that you can get a lot of value from this course. Who am I? My name is Arno. I'm also the Couch CEO, and the reason for that is because from this couch, I've started quite a few online businesses. Now, honestly, most of them has failed, but the lessons that I took from them were absolutely incredible. So I started in the restaurant industry. I basically worked for about 20 years in the restaurant industry in all various different sections of the hospitality industry, actually, from valet parking all the way through to a restaurant general manager. And it was really great while it lasted, but I knew that it wasn't really something that I was looking for. I eventually ventured out of the restaurant industry, restaurant itself, and opened up my own guest house. And then obviously a little pandemic came, and I eventually decided that I'm moving online. Now, as a beginner, it was absolutely daunting, and for someone that's never really been online, I only used Facebook now and again to look at other people's lives, and that's pretty much it. Google for searches, YouTube for videos, and that was pretty much it. So I really didn't know what I was doing, and when I entered the online space, it was just chaos. I mean, I got so distracted by shiny object syndrome. I mean, I was going after everything, and because I was desperate, I was really grasping at straws, and because of that, nothing actually worked. And after 2 years of struggling, and you know, I've learned so many things about the online world. It's actually ridiculous, but I couldn't fit all of them together. And at one stage, I decided, you know what, I have to really take this seriously. If I want to make this work, I have to invest in a decent program and with decent mentors. And that really changed the game for me completely, because after 2 years of struggling, they basically, after one day, I sat with them and they just put everything together for me. And since then, it has been an absolute ride. And I mean, I'm having so much fun because I'm actually getting somewhere. But I'm not a guru, and this is what I want you guys to understand. I'm not even close to a guru. I mean, I'm barely a beginner. I've just passed beginner stage. I've just learned how to actually do this shit. So don't look at me as a guru, because I'm not one. But when I started out, I would have appreciated someone that showed me, like, listen, it doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be difficult. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars even to start. You can start for free. And this is why I decided that I was going to make this course, because I want to be that guy to show you that it's not difficult. You don't have to spend money to start. I would recommend spending it on a mentor, but you don't have to pay for software. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to do all those things. It is easy to start, and I want to show you how to. I want to cut out all the noise, all the bullshit that everyone's going to be throwing your way the moment you step online. I mean, the amount of crap that you get out there, and I want to cut out the noise for you. Let's just leave it at that. I want to simplify things for you, and this is the purpose for me of this course, is to make it so possible for you to start an online business and at least get your foot in the door. I mean, now is the perfect time. The world is on its way into a recession. Most people are unhappy with their jobs. You're starting to realize that there's better opportunities outside and online, but you're too scared to just make that leap. And I want to show you, and I want to be that guy to just help you make that transition easy. Cut out the noise, make it plain and simple, break it down for you as simple as I can, so that you can start and reap the benefits of this amazing opportunity. And that is basically why I made this course. It is to show you that as a beginner, it shouldn't be overwhelming. And, you know, for me, it was incredibly overwhelming. And I tried to learn everything. And I'm sure that everyone that's been online for like a year or so, you know what it feels like. I mean, the amount of YouTube videos and stuff like that you've watched, I know it's quite a daunting journey. But because I've been through all of that, and I eventually invested in myself and got myself a decent mentor, and they showed me, or mentors, and they showed me how things worked, all of a sudden it made sense. And I realized that I was overcomplicating things. And I know that as beginners, people tend to do that because you don't really know what is necessary to build an online business. And this is the sort of thing that I would like to show you. And we are going to use affiliate marketing to basically start this off. The reason why affiliate marketing is such a good place to start is because it teaches you all the necessary skills that you will need to prosper online, not to make money, to prosper online. The reasons why you want to start there, and this is something again that I wish someone told me sooner, is you need certain skills. You need foundational skills when you step online, and no one tells you these things when you first step online. And it's simple things, but these things ends up turning into high income skills. And one of the main reasons for that is because it brings down your advertising costs tremendously. So that's one of the reasons, but it makes you a lot of money. But the other thing is if you can do copywriting well, you can sell that as a skill. You can use that as a skill to make thousands of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars if you do that right. If you know how to do organic marketing, you can save companies thousands of dollars in advertising. If you know how to build and maintain an email list, you can do so much with that. It's ridiculous. So these are all skills that you will need in any business online, any business that you are going to start. Or that you're going to end up in, or wherever you want to go, you are going to need these skills. And with affiliate marketing, it is the only place where they actually teach you these skills, or where you learn how to utilize them correctly, how to put everything together and actually build an online business. So this is why we start with affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is literally like the foundations that you it teaches you the foundations that you would need to prosper online and to start slow. And you know, all it takes at the end of the day then is consistency. But we'll go deeper into that. And the most important thing, you know, even if you want to start an online shop, the best way to start an online shop is to build your brand first, build your community, and then you launch your online shop. Now, affiliate marketing helps you and shows you how to build that community as well. So again, in my personal humble opinion, this is the best place to start any different business online. And affiliate marketing really teaches you all those things, and it's free to start. It's easy to learn. You don't need any money, and if you do it right, if you build a system right, it can generate you quite a substantial income. So this is why we are starting, and why this Lessons from the Couch and the Couch CEO starts at affiliate marketing. And this is why we will be focusing on affiliate marketing, because affiliate marketing is such a strong and such a great place to start. Again, I wish someone told me this sooner, that affiliate marketing is the best place to start, because I would have been in a complete different situation right now. I probably wouldn't have learned all the lessons I have, but yeah, at the end of the day, I wish I knew this sooner. And I want to tell you guys that it doesn't need to be difficult. So what is the format of this course going to be? I'm going to split it up into this, which is basically the couch where I'm sitting, where I've built all these businesses, and that's going to be the theory bit. I will basically be explaining to you the theory behind certain things. And then from there, we will move on in the next lesson into a practice session, where I will actually share my screen and show you click by click how to do these things. I say again, I want to make this as easy as possible for you. Building an online business is an absolutely amazing opportunity, and I want everyone to make use of that, because tough times are coming, and this is the only way that you can really build up some resistance to what is coming. So yeah, online business is really such a great opportunity, and it's definitely something that you would want to look into if you want to take some pressure off your shoulders, if you want to leave a crappy job that you're in, if you want to add something extra on to your retirement. It doesn't matter what your reasons are. I want you to know that this is possible, and this is very easy as well. What is affiliate marketing and how does it work? Affiliate marketing basically is when you sell other people's products and you keep a commission, or you get a commission for the sale. You basically go and apply to become someone's affiliate. They see if you qualify, and most places they don't really look very far, but some people are a little bit more fastidious about who they actually allow to be their affiliates, which is, brand protection. So that basically, once you've been accepted as one of their affiliates, they will send you a unique link. A lot of times they'll send you a whole bunch of links to different products and stuff like that, but they will send you a unique link. And this link, you then basically go advertise in a blog, website, or wherever. And if someone follows that link to and ends up purchasing whatever the product is, then you get to keep some of the money, or you make a commission out of the sale, if you want to see that. So you're basically selling someone else's product, and you make money from that. So you are connecting a seller with a buyer. That's all you do. And you keep some of the profit. Now, there's a lot of business models online that works that way. I mean, drop shipping is sort of one of them. Drop servicing is another one, where you basically just connect someone with a service or a product, and you keep a little bit of the share. But the cool thing about affiliate marketing is most companies that you can even imagine of has that. I mean, from cosmetics to nutritional products to fitness to health to crypto, anything, name it, fashion. There's so many things, and everyone has an affiliate program, or pretty much most people these days has one, because they are realizing the value of what affiliate marketing brings to the online market. So again, this is a really good time to get into this space. This course will only take you this far. I'm going to be straight up with you. There's only so much that I know that I can tell, and that's why I'm not charging you a hell of a lot for it. What I'm giving you is going to be a lot more than what you're going to find anywhere else for the same price. I can fucking guarantee you that. But I'm still just a beginner. If you guys would like to take it further and really, really be serious about this, I really urge you to get a mentor. All the good guys, you'll notice this yourself at one stage. Like, if you want to move up in the online world, you're going to need a mentor. And this is unfortunately, but this is how it works. I mean, if you want to study something, you pay to go to college and you get a degree, and hopefully you get a job. But online, it's the same thing. You pay a mentor, he shows you how it's done, and you make a hell of a lot of money online. And this is the way it works. So you have to, at some point, go and invest in a mentor. I'm not that guy yet. One day I will be when I'm actually achieved a lot more success. But for now, I want to give you just the basic beginning steps. So I'm not the mentor. Go find yourself one. If you need some help with that, come speak to me. I know some really great ones, so I'll be happy to connect you to the right one for you. So now, what is the game plan of this course? We are going to, this is a word that I like saying because it just falls off my tongue, and it's called the progression sequence. I want to say it again, progression sequence. So this is basically my steps that I like to follow. So for me, I like to keep things in order, or very efficient, if I can put it this way. I try to be a very efficient person, because I used to say that I'm really lazy, but it's not lazy. I want to be efficient. I don't want to waste time doing something twice. So I want to do something once. I want to do it right and move on to the next thing. And the reason why I like the progression sequence and why I like things structured in a certain way is because once one thing is done, you can leave it and move on to the next thing. And for me, this is one thing that I've learned in the restaurant industry, funny enough. Finish something first, like 100%, so that you are done. You don't need to turn around and come back and do something else, because 10 to 1, you will forget it. You'll get sidetracked or something else will happen. So when you do something, get it done 100%. And this has served me well. And this is why, for me, the progression sequence is so important, because once you finish one stage, you can move on confidently to the next one, knowing that the previous one is sorted. And then you can focus on your next stage. You will notice that there is a lot of times that I'm going to mention that all it takes in this business is focus. And I will explain to you in a little while why, but yeah, just bear in mind. focus. So the game plan is then to follow this progression sequence. Once we get to the end, to traffic, you will have a full understanding of how every step in the business system works, how you set up the system, how you choose your product, or you choose your niche, choose your product, how you do all these things, set it up, and then what you will need to do at the end to just keep it going. And you know, we'll get to that just now, but at the end, it's just consistency. But yeah, so the progression sequence is definitely something that we are going to follow, and I will tell you that in a second. But the last step of this progression sequence would be then to just maintain it. And you know, I'm actually busy with the book Compound Effect now, and it's pretty much the same. Everything that you do, once you reach this certain point, everything else that you do will build on the next, or will build on the previous thing. And if you keep on doing that consistently over a year, you will be incredibly amazed how far your business would have come and how big it could have grown if you just do the simple things consistently every day. And this is the key, and this is the absolute secret to online business, and any business for that matter. Consistency. You have to consistently do certain tasks, and it's not a lot. And this is why it's so difficult to do these things, because it's actually so easy, and it's easy to just, I'll do it tomorrow. But the thing is, you have to do these things consistently, and that is what will bring you success, because every single day that you do something builds on the last day. So always remember that. Now, so to get to the progression sequence, what is the first thing that we are going to cover? The progression sequence is basically the steps that we are going to follow. Firstly, you want to find your niche. And I am a big fan of finding a niche and something that you absolutely enjoy and are passionate about. The reason for that is you are going to spend so much time with this specific subject that you need to really like this thing. And anyway, I mean, why would you start a business doing something that you don't enjoy? That's just silly. So don't do that. So we are going to build a business around something that you love. And this is really the only business that you should have, because you will spend your days with this business, and you can just well spend your days enjoying it. So the next thing that you will do then is, once we've got your niche that you're going to operate in, which is like your area of your bubble in which you exist, we will then go look for your avatar. I will show you how to build an avatar and why it's important to have one, and how to actually put that together and use it then at the end of the day. Then I'm going to show you how to look for your offers. Now, offers are basically your affiliate marketing offers. These are basically how to go look for your links, and in your niche, how to go look for those links and all those sort of things. So I'll run quickly through those things. And then to optimize Facebook. See, Facebook is a really incredibly powerful platform to use for this sort of business, any digital, any online marketing business for that matter. So really take advantage of that. It is free, and it's the best place to grow organic. So that is why we are going to optimize Facebook. And then once you have done all those things and you are sort of getting ready for traffic, then you build your ecosystem and your framework. Your framework will basically be the tech setup. And that is actually so easy. I will show you how that works click by click, and it's really not that difficult. And then the ecosystem that you build will be your email list. And once someone comes into your, let's say for instance, you have a funnel with a lead magnet, and they come into your email list, how to then nurture them and those sort of things as well, and how to set all of that up. And that is really the most technical part of this whole course, will be that specific thing, because you have to unfortunately connect your domain. You have to verify your email address or email domain as well, and that is where it gets technical. But again, that is the only part that's technical. Everything else after that is really very simple, and as you'll see, is a lot of the stuff happens more psychologically in your mind and researching on Google. So it's not really something that you are not used to. This bit though, that might be the little tricky one, but you'll see it's not that difficult. And if it is, I'll help you with it. So once you've built your framework, once you've built your ecosystem basically. You know who your customer is, you've got the offers, then you start with traffic. And this is going to be where this section of the course ends, is where you start generating traffic, because there are so many different areas that you can bring traffic in, whether it's social media, building lists, doing paid ads, and they are all very different ways of doing things. I will very quickly show you, or not very quickly, but we'll focus on Facebook and TikTok. And because those two are the ones that I am more familiar with, and that are at the moment the easiest ones to use. You can eventually do a blog, website, or paid advertising. You can go boss if you want to, but to start off with, I would recommend using just Facebook. Great platform. And if you want to take it a step further, then you can add in TikTok as well. And I'll just give you some hints and tips on that. So now that the foundation is laid with this business of yours, and once you start maintaining it and you get into the flow of things, then you can start adding on other things. Then you can start, once you see how the online world works, then you can start looking into drop shipping or print on demand, because then you've already realize, okay, this is how organic marketing works. I already have a list of people that's following me. I am busy building my brand already. I've got followers, whatever. Then you can take the next step. But this is going to be the foundation. And I hope that you see, I trust that you'll see that it is going to be the best foundation that you can actually lay. So if you would ever want to see more, I do go into this in my group, The Couch CEO. If you are not part of my group yet, please feel free to join me on Facebook in my group, The Couch CEO, where a lot of this has been handled already. This is just more the condensed version of that. But yeah, there I will show you in more detail. And if you guys would like to take this a step further, I have the two most incredible mentors, and they have shown me so much. And you know, for a nominal investment, you can really learn and take these skills a lot further. The course that I've done is done by someone that really knows his shit, and in YouTube specifically, and he's just actually won a 2 Comma Club award with Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. So he knows his stuff, and he shares that knowledge. And then I've got 2 mentors that explains to me how to use that. And if you guys want the same sort of support from my mentors and from me as well, please do not feel shy to hit me up, and I will connect you guys and we can take this further. If you want to step it up and you want to join our group of elite affiliates and with my elite mentors as well, then please, you know where to find me. You can either contact me directly through my Couch CEO group or through my Facebook profile. But once you join our community, you will have the community support. I mean, you will have lifetime access to my mentors and the training that they've already released and that they're going to release. So these are incredible benefits. And you know, you will learn skills that I can't teach you because I don't know them yet, because they are still coming. But it is just such a supportive community, and I really advise you that if you want to take this seriously, this is your best route. And it's a lot cheaper than a college degree, and it's a lot more useful as well. So, right, so let's get started. Let's move into our first section for the day, which is how to find your niche.